The cake was cut, and the first celebrations began as our Central Library turned 40 years young in April, a proud milestone that included a reunion of the two mavericks of the era, Mayor Norma Gibbs, influential at succeeding at getting a library built in Central Park, controversial at the time, and original architect Dion Neutra.
Oh, nice to see you. Oh, my God.
Oh, wonderful.
It's been so long, yeah. Oh, great. Isn't it great that we survived? Like we're some of the only ones, I guess, right?
I think so.
Yeah. How great to see you. People ask me what's my favorite project that I ever designed, and I think this is it.
Is it really?
Yeah, because it has many features that we were never able to get into other projects. And I feel very proud about, doing some of those things.
Along with 70s trivia, a trip back into time with photos supplied by Library Director Stephanie Beveridge and her staff gave a glimpse into the beginnings of what would become an iconic resource center today, as Mayor Gibbs remembered from an earlier conversation from her home.
That I was on the Rec and Park Commission when Shipley and Norm Worthy said, well, we now have the vision for Central Park, but we need you on the City Council so that we can go forth from there. And so then in 1970, I did run, and I was elected. And it was rather nice because there were 15 of us who ran, but I was the first woman elected. And I think I served a good purpose.
One of the original library staff members, Sherry Dougherty, now a library board member, was there on opening day in 1975.
The day we opened, it would look like a sale at Macy's. There were so many people. They were out, I don't know how many yards out, just full of people. Open the door, they all rush in, and by the end of the day, we had no books left on the shelf.
Mayor Jill Hardy worked at the library, a building block to her civic career.
So working at the library was perfect for me. Not only did I learn a lot about where the books were and what books I might be interested in, there definitely were some things I had learned that I can help my students today.
Over the past 40 years, the Huntington Beach Central Library and Cultural Center has become a true extension into the community it serves and beyond. With the expansion in 1994 giving the community a children's wing, heightened focus on literacy took shape, and children's issues became the norm. Today, the library, built in a park, is dotted with solar panels, and technology is integrated in most every facet of the library. Check out the website. The Central Library complements and mirrors our own spectrum of needs and justifies this past 40 years with a renewed commitment to its future chapters in life, complete with celebrations.
So we're planning a lot of things throughout the year. We're going to have a book club where we're going to be reading through the decades. That will be going on for the next 6 to 8 months. We're going to have probably an Architect's Day with our architect Dion Neutra, where he can come and show slides of the construction, talk about the construction, everything that went into the project originally, and give some special tours of the building. We've got multiple generations now that have grown up with this library, and we want to try and capture some of that over the course of the year. So we're still working on how to do that, but that will be also one of the things that we do.
Stay tuned, Huntington Beach. The library experience gets better all year. For Surf City Highlights, this is Matt Liffring.